Whoa, everybody. I don't. Anyway, hey, so, um, what the hell was I going to talk about? This thing out there, and his name is Hakeem Jeffries. Hakeem, I need you to go be quiet someplace else. You want to talk about decorum and all this crap. We needed more people to be loud last night, and we didn't get it. We got Al Green. We got Bernie Sanders getting more views on his speech than good old Slotkin coming out there talking about, old Republican presidents. No one gives a shit about Reagan anymore. And I mean, no one. The Republicans don't even give a shit about Reagan anymore. What the fuck? So stupid. You are a stupid, stupid man. Now, let me tell you something. Billionaires are not human. We should be referring to billionaires as these things. Whatever we want to do, okay? We refer to them as such. Billionaires are not human. They do not treat us as humans. We need to just start calling billionaires not human. Call them anything else. They are not human. We make that our statement. Just say billionaires are not human. And I don't necessarily mean that the politicians have to do that, but the lay people out there, according to Hakeem and, the DNC, we don't know enough. But I'm going to tell you, I think it would be really, really good if we just started saying billionaires are not human constantly. Constantly. That's it. Just say billionaires are not human. Billionaires are not human. Free health care kills billionaires. Billionaires are not human. Billionaires are not human. Billionaires are not human. The DNC, get out of here, man. Go be quiet someplace else. Hakeem Jeffries, go be quiet someplace else. Billionaires are not human. Free health care kills billionaires. Billionaires are not human. Okay? So I'm going to, after this, great talk that I'm giving right now, because it's so good, because I've thought long and hard about this. Look, man, if we can get to the midterms, all right, Democrats will probably take over, the House. Great, okay? And you can do that in 2 years when, during the midterms. We can do that just based on how terrible Trump is. Everyone hates Elon Musk, and that's fine. Okay? But then you got to start thinking beyond that, because then you got to think about, well, who's going to run in, what year would that be? 28 for president. You're not going to get the same results as you do in the midterms, just based on Republicans suck, and Trump's destroying the country and all of this. It's not going to work. You are going to get low voter turnout. Again, if you don't start driving home an economic populist message. And I got to say, when these DNC, I don't even know what to call these people at this point. They're just quiet. Dumb and quiet. Okay, Republican light, people bandy that about. It's good, I think, to say that, because that's what they are. That's what they are. They're Republican light. The problem is they're still in charge. We need to freeze them out somehow. I don't know, or just be as loud as we possibly can toward the DNC. But AOC had said that, and so anyway, so the DNC comes out and says, these identity politics, blah, 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 can't do that. Okay. AOC had said this a long time ago, but not the way you're saying it. What you're saying is we need to start bashing people who do any identity politics, anything. So any social issue we have to lean right. We have to go into MAGA territory, because that's a sure way to win Democratic voters over, who you should be looking at, by the way, because you're losing them at this point. But you won't do that. So AOC had gone on, I don't know remember what show it was, because I watched a ton of stuff. She had gone in and said, look, the social message that we have to, that people are concerned with about LGBTQ, about any marginalized communities, all of this stuff, that social message has to be de-emphasized. Now, de-emphasized does not mean you push back against LGBTQ and telling them they're stupid and blah, blah, blah. That's not what it is. She says, push the economic message. The message has to be economic. Okay? It has to be on, healthcare, wealth inequality, living wage. That's what it has to be. Because if you can get people on board with that, which most people will be, you start winning those social causes. That's how you do it. But you won't do that. The DNC is not going to do that. And we have to start thinking about 28 with this. Hakeem Jeffries, Chuck Schumer, all these idiots out there have got to go. They have got to go, because they're not going to listen to us. And they're not going to listen to actually the strong voices. And they're just going to put themselves in this bubble, take all this massive donor money, because Chuck Schumer's already, he is too, I'm sure. Hakeem Jeffries is taking money from Palantir. Look that up if no one knows, if anyone's watching. Look up Palantir, okay? And SpaceX. So the people you're railing against, you want their money. Ridiculous. So you need to be gone by the time people are announcing presidential nominations. Tim Walz should probably be the guy. At this point, if he decides to run because he says that he's considering running, he should be the guy we're backing. But I can guarantee you they won't do it. Or they'll try and get their greasy, sticky little paws into stuff, okay, and go, hey, run on this, campaign of not being left. Tell them what we're not. That's what the DNC does. Tell them we're not this. No, how about you tell them what we are? And what we are is the working class. We want free health care, universal health care, however you want to address it. It needs to be free health care for everybody. And the DNC is stupid. And billionaires are not human. Free health care kills billionaires. Billionaires are not human. Billionaires are not human. Billionaires are not human. Treat them as such. Billionaires are not human. All the money out of politics. Corporate money out of politics completely. Completely. We should be hitting that constantly, because I'm telling you, we can do 26 if we even get there. We can get there if we get loud, but no one's getting loud. Hakeem Jeffries, go be quiet someplace else, Hakeem. So anyway, yeah, boy, that's where I'm at today. But when I get like this, I get a little more positive, because I know there are people out there who think this, and are active, okay, and we do need to be active, okay, but we also need to be active, not just against Republican, representatives. We need to be active against the people running this party, because we do not have the infrastructure to start a third party at this point. We can't do it, okay? It would make things very bad if we started a third party at this point. We can't. We have to fight against the people in charge of the DNC and the powers that be within this fucking party, because we have to make it viable for everybody who turned against the Democrat Party who would have voted Democrat. At this point, I don't like calling myself Democrat necessarily, which, whatever. I'm going to vote Democrat because that's the option that's available to me. Okay? We can talk about third-party crap after we get the fascists out. We have to do that first. We don't talk about third party. I think it's useless. It doesn't help anything right now. It sure as hell didn't help in this last election. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, let's just keep going. Billionaires are not human. Free healthcare kills billionaires. Billionaires are not human. I'll say this all the time. I'll say it every damn day. Every damn day. Okay? All right. So that's what I wanted to say today. I'm talking to myself at this point because I'm bad at marketing and I'm not getting myself out there enough. So maybe I can. Maybe I will. I don't know. We live to fight another day. Anything's possible at this point until it's not. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for listening. Bye.